So welcome back to Wuthering Waves. Last time my plan was to do the main story. Instead, the whole side quest that lasted a good hour and a half called True Colors about a character and all that I never met before. Only for that quest to explain everything that was going on. It was interesting, it was nice. But I need to actually start doing main story. I need to start main story. I got these 3 quests. That I'm not worried about. Can't do that right now. Can't do that until level 90. And then all the exploration quests I don't think are important to record. So, I'm gonna do this one first until the long night ends because it looks like I get certain currency, dream shards, and I'm thinking to do that. Or I could do this and continue with the main story, or I could do this. It's a tutorial quest, actually. We'll do this. Why not? I also been running around my own time, gathering things and exploring, and once again doing the supply caches. I tried a few polls here. Man, it's really hard to get a new character, isn't it? I did a few. I have no more currency, as you can see, and yeah, I got nothing. I think I did like 3, and it's like, no, you didn't get anything. It's like, oh, okay. Oh, it's you. Hello. Yes, Billy, everything has been taken care of. Don't worry. We ran into an unexpected situation. Yes, they sent us a message, and I happen to be in the vicinity. I need to escort this researcher to the tower. I'll be back shortly. Hello? Here, let's make it weird. There's 2 of you now. Senhua, fancy seeing you here. Grover. I was assisting Madam Magistrate with certain matters, and as I happen to be close to the place, I rise slightly ahead of you. I've resolved the issue since it's is there anything else I can help you with? Actually, I was instructed by Madam Magistrate to discuss a confidential project. Do you mind if I ask about it now since we're here? While the project is still confidential, if you're interested to join, it could be arranged with Madam Magistrate's authorization. Are you interested? Confidential? I am currently escorting this injured researcher to that place. If you could spare a moment, would you mind coming along? Explaining on site might be more efficient. Sure, let's go. Alright, where are we going? That way. So I'm gonna get this tutorial quest out of the way, and I'm gonna do the main story. Also, I could tell the game's getting harder, because I'm level 40, and all the enemies around me are, like, level, like, 43 or higher now. So the world increases with you, it's not areas of certain levels. Nope. Also, anything here? Actually, no. Okay, take that way. I've done a lot of work. Which, by the way, let me show you the map. So I've been all around. Right now I'm in the north, as you can see, doing chess. I'm gonna go probably a bit more over here on my own time. And I've been down to here, not much, but yeah, I'm around here and there. What happened? Hey, what happened? How did you get injured? Can you believe it? I was doing my routine specimen collection, and a Howler-type TD just pounced out of nowhere. What a lucky encounter! You think getting injured is lucky? Well, it didn't hurt that much. More importantly, it was an unidentified special variant. This discovery will surely enrich our database. My little injury today might save countless lives in the future. As you can see, the Tower Project, formerly known as the Tower of Adversity, is artificial sonorosphere program and development dedicated to the combat simulation. Artificial what? Simply put, it's a man-made I can't say that today. Holy cow, sonorosphere. We renovated a large experimental site left behind by the court of Savante to build this place. This is a surreal place that can record specific information from a specific time and situation through our intervention. Regarding the court of Savante, there's a lot of information we need you to know. We shall discuss at a later time. With this simulated environment adversaries can materialize from the subject's recollections. As you delve deeper, tougher opponents will emerge because of the difference in energy distribution pattern. Our esteemed magistrate intends to integrate this technology into military training for a more authentic experience. This could potentially reduce casualties during real-life combat scenarios. Almostward, would you be willing to participate in our preliminary tests? Sure, why not? Thank you. The data we gather from Lady Sanha's past simulated battle against the elite class Tranquilite greatly aided us in a recent fight. Madam Magistrate values this project greatly. As we discussed, our soldiers' lives are at stake. I have faith that you will not disappoint her if I entrust you, if entrusted with this task. Let's get started. Tower of Adversary, a large-scale research project launched by Haksu Academy, earn rewards upon passing the trials in the tower. So you want me to complete a test once. I got a feeling this is a very long dungeon. Oh. Hazard zone. Oh, no, go back. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. I like that. That's cool. Alright, let's see what we got here. Exchange. Interesting. So this is the point shop. Okay, let's do stable zone. When Resonator's HP is above 75%, crit hit is increased, clear challenges, exile. Alright, it costs 1 vigor. Popular team. Really? Really? I'll put my own team together, thank you. I'll select myself. I'm gonna select... I haven't used you in a while, so I'll select you. And then we need a healer, so Verina's in there. Alright. Change it up a bit. Put a gunner in my crew. Alright, well, yep, I know about that, yes. Okay.
Imitate. Roll for me. Bask in the sunlight. Oh, bring it on. Watch and learn. Ally of justice. No biggie.
Swift and resolute.
Yeah, she's not leveled up, my god.
Strike from the shadows.
That's that.
Blue. Listen up. Photosynthesis.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. Leave it to me.
Alright, come on.
End has come. One with the sounds.
Leave it to me. Imitate. Listen up.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. I sense your weakness.
Alright. Now let's return tower. Rewards. I got... Ooh. That's a good way to earn you. Alright, let's cancel. I can come back here another time. Like I said, I want to do main story. Alright, we did it once. And now we have it unlocked. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. That's some super valuable and rare data. What an extraordinary battle. I need to expedite this, collaborate with the research team, and confirm with Control Group B. Oh, I almost forgot. Is our priority project. Researchers like me do get some subsidies. While not significant, please kindly consider them as composition for your efforts. Should you have some spare time, we will greatly appreciate participation in our future experiments. Your contribution is invaluable to us. Is that it? Yeah, okay, that's it. Cool. Alright, that's unlocked. I'm very tempted to do this and just see what it is. You know what? You know what? Let's just go. Never mind, that's not happening. It's actually nowhere close to me. We're doing this. Back to the main story. Like I said. Let's go. Yeah. I have Persona 5 music in my head. I really should replay that one day. Alright, what we have?
This must be the place.
Oh, Yang
I
Yang.
sensed something ominous from the leaf back there.
Oh,
but I couldn't pinpoint its source.
we're finding out some of the leaf
And
or
now,
the fruit, right?
The hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need to concentrate to feel it. Rover, something terrible must have happened here.
Oh. Tacit. Whoa, wait, this is new. Each Tacit field has a unique special buff. The Tacit field, located in the central plains, periodically generates a concerto energy sphere, which recovers concerto energy and deals AoE damage after you cast an intro skill.
We have to be cautious. This is the Tacit
Alright, nope, just making sure.
field. Let's take out those Tacit discords first.
The end has come.
Oh my god, they're level 5. Oh my god. This is... Why? Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is a...
No hesitation.
Blow! Blow for me! Life is in everything! Listen up!
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows.
Okay, is that it? That's it. Killing them gave their energy to the thing? Ooh. I purified it. Ominous star unlocked.
I think I found something, Rover.
Oh, I leveled up. Again. Okay, so the enemy clearly spawns here because I see the enemy marker on the map. I wonder what it is. Last one I fought was a hell biker. Really cool.
Ritualistic wooden plaques. But why are they here? These plaques are usually placed in ancestral shrines. They seem to belong to a different time. I remember reading about something like this. People held large-scale ancient rituals periodically in their villages, driven by certain beliefs.
I see. Let's check somewhere else.
A wooden plaque. A large fragment of a wooden plaque with mysterious carvings. Okay. Reason of unknown. It's alive. Where are you?
Watch out! Something's not right. Why wouldn't it attack us? Brother. Help! Help!
Is that was this used to be human and they lived here and then it became a task Discord?
Brother, help!
Who is your brother?
Help! It seems to only repeat these lines. This is not a common tacit discord.
No.
Tacit discords attack other living beings because they need to feed on those frequencies to make themselves whole again. When frequencies are scattered and recombined, a new tacit discord is born.
Well, that explains it. So every enemy we kill technically just makes another new enemy.
This one probably devoured the frequencies of humans, turning the last bits of a human's consciousness into such monotonous mumbles. Are these words the last cries of someone innocent? Who is behind this twisted plot?
Yang crouches down. Yeah, does all that. You'll have to forgive my very messy reading, by the way. I've been drinking a little bit today. Are you talking to it?
No, that's beyond my ability. I just sense some complex feelings from it. A mixture of deep sadness and eager anticipation. Rover, I think I know what's going on here.
Go ahead.
It seems to be begging for help, but it's not asking us to help it. I can sense the pained cries of this tacit discord. No, the cries of this whole village. The village is crying, waiting for rescue. Something truly awful must have happened here, and the victims' reverberations still linger. Based on the evidence we've found and the condition of these ruins, that didn't happen all too long ago. I can still feel it in the streams. Perhaps the tacit field has kept this village from being discovered. Or maybe someone has been intentionally concealing it. There must be something we can do. We may find the victims nearby. I can feel someone connected to what happened here is still close. This place is dangerous. I'll inform Chuzia about what happened here. Can we continue our search before the official investigators arrive? Sorry, I know it doesn't sound very convincing. It's just a hunch of mine, and I don't have any evidence to back it up.
No, not at all. I believe you.
Thank you, Rover. Please stay vigilant. As for the little one here, let's leave it be.
I mean, after what we've seen, I don't think this area is safe. It's a puddle.
The area is a mess, but it doesn't look like a war zone. Someone was hurt and dragged away. Look, there are many footprints here. These are traces left by a fight.
Alright, so I'm theory crafting right now. The village was clearly attacked, tacit discords are here, and then on top of that thing on the ground where the big ones come from. And there's a plaque which is ritualistic in a way. So what if a group of people here became religious zealots believing tacit discords and that's a religion, and so they were trying to hunt people down and deliver them as a sacrifice? Like I said, theory crafting.
Someone was injured.
That's only a guess. I have nothing to go off that except the footprints.
These cards. I see. The Fraxidus is likely behind it all.
The Fraxidus?
Yes. I don't know much about the Fraxidus, but as an outrider, I've worked on related cases. It's a group of extremists obsessed with fusing humans with tacit discords.
I was almost right.
They cause terror attacks of various scales around the world.
Fusing humans and tacit discords.
We've seen signs of their presence in Jinzhou, left by lower-ranked members called artificers. Above the artificers are the overseers, leaders with eerie abilities and unknown intentions. They pose a far bigger threat. No one knows their true intentions. Some members speak of world destruction, while others claim they seek eternal power. And there is one particularly insane overseer. He's crazy even by Fraxidus standards. A man who sees no order and revels in destruction. I've seen similar cards in the physical evidence file of the Fraxidus-related cases. They belong to this one overseer I'm talking about. They call him Scar. If he's responsible for what happened to these villagers, who knows what kind of cruel and twisted atrocities he's capable of?
Huh. The weird noises. You know, you gotta be a little quieter than that.
I sense your weakness.
Alright, I mowed it. Be funny if that worked. Uh-oh.
Huh?
It's a cat. You know, I kind of saw that coming.
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent so much time on it.
Hi. You are Scar.
If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar.
I mean, I can kind of tell. Scar.
Cruel and twisted maniac.
Where's Yang Yang?
We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances, don't you agree? The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment.
Scar's outfit looks like something I would have worn back in Phantasy Star Online 2. What do you want?
Don't worry. I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. She is safe now. Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget about that irrelevant person, will you? I have a lot to share with you.
Uh-huh. Are you about to tell me a truth that is twisted by your belief, so it's not full truth?
To begin with, I heard you've lost your memories.
How did you know?
So, it's true. That makes sense, given how fragile you were when you woke up, or I would have questioned the authenticity of those rumors.
You followed me.
So you noticed. Oh, I am flattered. No need to be so on edge. By now, you should have realized I'm just one of the onlookers. But out of all the onlookers, I'm the only one who came forward to meet you with absolute honesty.
The mark on his neck is the same as the mark on my hand, is it not?
Before you knew anything about this world, you were already the center of conflict. You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession over you. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person, but you're just a pawn to many. That's why I'm here, because I see you as a dear friend, and I want to tell you the truth. I am so sorry for everything you're about to face. The truth hurts sometimes.
You're just trying to make me join your side.
You could say I'm looking forward to your choice. My goal is simple. I just want to deepen our mutual understanding, nothing more. Come on, Observe the surroundings a little more and tell me what you see.
Ruined buildings, people who no longer are here, the mark on the ground.
As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface, and our little game will become even more entertaining. And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all.
What did the Fractidus do to this village?
Why do you have to assume we are the culprits? Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here. I won't tell you everything just yet, that's too boring. As I said, why don't you take a look around and see for yourself? So go ahead. What do you see?
People were injured.
Bravo! Didn't think you'd catch on to that. Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn?
I think he wants to hear...
I see you don't really trust those villagers. So they were right about you. You are indeed quite exceptional. I like it. Your keen observation, precise judgment, and accurate understanding of human nature. Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more complicated than you think. First, who are the players in our tale? An innocent girl, a revered leader, and a flock of simple villagers. Next, what makes up our main plot? False devotion, fleeting kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul pushed onto a path of destruction by the masses.
Oh, was I right that it was just a bunch of religious zealots or crazy?
Now, Rover, the story is yours to spin. I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more.
Put that down, don't need to hold that anymore. Question scar, optional.
Huh? What is it? Are you back for some chit-chat?
I need another hint.
I see. So, you want a clever move, unbound by convention, I like it. But I'm not telling you more. Not yet. Wouldn't want our first conversation to become a boring exchange of words, just parroting each other's lines. You don't want to disappoint me so soon, Rover.
Fine. I could attack him, which I don't think would end well, but I can. You moved. A crumpled page from a children's book rests on the torn piece. Okay, read the diary. Hi, I'm blank. I found a new home and a nice uncle gave me a cool new book to write in. Our old home was scared by monsters, so we went on a super long journey to find this new place. I asked when Mommy and Daddy will catch up with me, and Uncle said really soon. I can't wait for them to join us there. The new place is sunny and has a huge tree that grows peaches. Not many people from here go to the big city though. I just want Mommy and Daddy to find me quick. Today it's my birthday. Everyone is being really nice, saying it's their lucky charm because I'm their lucky charm because I keep the mean monsters away. I'm really happy and everyone likes me lots. We had cake and noodles and I got presents too. It's been forevers since I saw Mommy and Daddy though. Hope they come back. Will they find me? This marks my 4th birthday here, and our village head made it official. I am his daughter now. Before that, everyone was already been taking care of me and shared with me delicious meals. My father told me I'm a child of the Kishi village, and I should consider myself lucky. I feel really fortunate to be loved by so many people. Even though my powers are still small, I'll do my best to continue protecting the village from being invaded by tacit discords. Yeah, she's being basically...
Our story begins here.
Yeah, she's being... Basically, I think her parents were killed by her uncle and they came here and... Yeah, she's basically raised and brainwashed thinking, okay.
Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, lived a flock of carefree lambs. In the day, they toiled for food. And when evening fell, they sought refuge from the looming threat of wolves.
Quite the storyteller, aren't you?
Fables. Stories told and retold through the ages. The ancient art of conveying hidden truths through fiction. But they always draw from real life, don't they? The same story gets told by many, and each person brings their own spin, their own focus. Whatever you learn from it is just one of countless different interpretations, like us now, caught in a carefully crafted plotline, a scheme I had no hand in. This village marks the beginning of my story with Jinzhou. So that magistrate led you here to meet me. Such a clever move on her part.
Okay. And you're that little girl. Which... Yeah, her parents are definitely dead the entire time. The tree branches. Okay, let's read more. Paper slips. Will this really work? If it does, I wish I could stand up again. I want money. I want enough money to last a lifetime. Amazing. Thank you, Lord Blob. My legs are truly here. No, Mother just died and left me some money. But I don't want my wish to come true with this. I want my mother back. I want blank back. Strange. It didn't make me stronger, but lately I seem to be getting weak again. And I can't blank. My body with blank sacrifice enough. Please, please don't take away my wish. I'll give you anything. Is this blank really all? I can already see what's happened. Oh.
One day, a shepherd visited the village. The shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. The lambs, drawn in by his words, soon lived in comfort and security.
At the end of your story?
Nope. Quite the opposite. The shepherd's arrival is only the beginning. With a wave of his hand, the shepherd could grant their every wish. His flock obeyed, bowing their heads, pleading for better food and shelter. They no longer had to struggle for survival, as their once meager lives were replaced with endless luxury. The flock worshipped their shepherd-turned-god, praising him and holding him in the highest regard. What's wrong? Does my story make you uncomfortable? Imagine you were one of those lambs, facing irresistible temptation and pressure from your peers. Wouldn't you bow down and beg for food from your master?
We're all created equal. There should be no hierarchy.
Oh, so we agree already. You are right. But the world we live in falls short of our ideals. The shepherd still reigns, and the lambs have grown complacent. It's up to the two of us to make that ideal world a reality.
Man, the English voice for Scar is going hard. He's actually pretty decent. Come on, little girl. So... No, I was thinking maybe the leader of the flock that was the uncle originally, but I don't think it was. No. Crumple piece. Okay, let's read it.
The lambs reveled in endless bonfire parties, celebrating their new god every night, except the one little black lamb.
Is that the little girl who came in afterwards?
As each night passed, it was the only one to notice how its flock was dwindling away.
Or is that the uncle?
Rover, do you think someone would give you what you want without taking anything from you.
I believe in quid pro quo.
I once believed that too. Thought as long as I paid a high enough price, I could get my desired outcome. But true equality is scarce. Always has been. The world was never a fair place. Wouldn't you agree? To receive equal retribution, one must give more and more and more. When every wish comes with a hefty price, people weigh their options carefully. But when they can make someone else bear the price, they all rush to make more wishes. They don't consider they too may one day pay for another's selfish desire. Funny, isn't it?
We're learning a life lesson right now. Selfishness. Yeah, it sucks, especially when that could lead to someone's downfall, or even not yours. Alright, here we go again. Find some markings. As you lean closer, you notice some faint markings on the wall. Words like Monster Wish, Witch Basher, and All Her Fault are written thickly on the wall. Crumpled page, okay.
Later, the shepherd openly blamed the black lamb for the flock's decline.
Yes, they're blaming the little girl, saying she's a witch. So, after she became the chief's daughter, and she was happy, they celebrated, gave her food. This person comes in, no.
On the next day, the white lambs welcomed the rising sun as usual, but the black lamb was nowhere to be found.
Oh no, they ate the little girl.
The shepherd introduced an unspoken rule to this village. One that our black lamb violated by telling the truth. Suddenly, the once doting god stopped fulfilling wishes because no more sacrifices were being made. After witnessing the black lamb's actions and hearing from their almighty shepherd, what do you suppose the white lambs did?
They went after the black lamb.
Ah, those oblivious lambs. Little did they know the most fearsome demon was right under their noses.
Yep, they went and they basically went after the little girl. But then, I'm got feeling the little girl got so desperate this somehow happened. This jacket, I have it in Phantasy Star Online 2. My character will wear it. It's a blue version. I believe it was a Dark Falls outfit for one of the bosses. I forgot who. It's been so long.
Well done. You didn't let any details slip. Now, I wonder, what is your takeaway from this story? Answer me and I'll reveal the truth of what happened. Who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs?
Who was the culprit? So here's this is why I'm thinking really hard. Black lamb, no. The culprit. The white lambs kept making wishes, which led to sacrifices. The shepherd didn't have his hand in it.
Brilliant answer.
Yeah.
You saw past the obvious.
Yes! Because the shepherd didn't dirty his hands. He just let them make the wishes, and they had to do the sacrifices for the wishes. He didn't dirty his hands.
The true culprit was not the shepherd, but the white lambs who chose to follow his rules. The shepherd never forced them into anything. He merely presented a choice. No one would have been killed if they simply refrained from making those wishes. Their greed and indifference were the cause of it all. Now, my second question. What price did the lambs pay for their wishes?
Well, you mentioned they kept disappearing, so their lives.
Of course, as always. Life was the most valuable thing they had to offer. Here's my final question. What happened to the black lamb? Don't rush, Rover. Take your time. What is the truth you've uncovered?
It was murdered by its flock.
The shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs. The flock found out the truth, but chose to be his accomplices, and they willingly offered the black lamb as another sacrifice.
That's right!
I don't know if this is a good or a bad thing that I got all those right.
Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules. He withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. So they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again, until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. Black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground.
The wolf entered the flock. I like that. That was a real... that was a good cutscene.
How do you like my story, Rover? What really happened here? I suppose you already have it figured out? The black lamb who rebelled against the rules, and the white lambs who succumbed to their greed. The innocent maiden sacrificed, and the villagers who turned on each other in a ruthless frenzy. They had it coming. All the shepherd had to do was execute the rebel. That's how he kept the flock in check and maintained the status quo.
Oh, is that why you became a shepherd yourself?
Fun answer, but no. Not even close.
Oh.
I was never the shepherd. Never will be. You and I, we are the black lamb. The one who breaks the rules.
He who fights too long against the dragons becomes a dragon himself.
Interesting, Rover. I'm liking you more and more. Well then, let's see if this black lamb is going to end up like you say.
I think we're about to have a battle, which I think I saw that coming. Or not. Break Scars Elysium.
Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think, Rover. What is the right path? Oh, you found us already.
Oh, sorry.
Wind, guide me.
Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing by. Please, so watch out, my dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look back. Join them on this right path, and I've got a scorchingly delightful welcome for you up ahead.
That doesn't sound great.
Don't rush. One slip, and you'll shatter to pieces.
How dare you!
Speed! Such brutality! Can't you see? We are kindred spirits after all. Shh, don't be so...
Oh. I need to stop cutting the story off by accident.
Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking black lab? If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunatics, would you call them the last one of reason or the sole apostle? Think about it. The shepherd is not the preordained embodiment of truth. Once he is gone for Rover!
Oh, Yang Yang!
Such a pesky girl.
Oh, well, Yang Yang just broke me out of the Matrix. Listen, we're having an interesting conversation, Yang Yang. It was bound to happen. Because we're in that dimension where I think she was also sent. On top of that, she has magical abilities.
Rover? Rover!
Hello, it's me. I'm awake. Yang Yang?
I shattered Scar's illusion. That should have injured him.
Oh! Should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Stay away from him!
Hello, who are you?
Didn't you promise to leave me some alone time with Rover?
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let that slip from your mind. Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Look at you, rushing in to protect your precious, perfect movement. No worries. I know all the do's and don'ts. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Rover, it seems our happy little date must come to an end. But don't forget my sincere reminders. Let me know what you choose. An unexpected gift? An honest and open exchange? Or a highly risky gamble? The choice is yours. I know how smart you are. You won't make a hasty decision. We'll meet again in the not-too-distant future.
They're gone. Should we go after them?
No. Never mind, are you alright?
No. Don't worry. I'm okay. Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space. He trapped me in confinement, and I could only sense that it wasn't far from here.
Teleportation. It's teleportation. Like telephone, not telly.
It took me some time to break that barrier. Sorry, Rover. If only I could have reached you sooner.
What are you talking about? I was told an amazing story, not gonna lie, really nice cutscene. I actually really like that. But you are safe now, that's all I care. Uh-oh.
Brother. Brother.
Why are you here, little one?
It's probably hit out of fear.
I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother had mentioned. Could it be...
Scar?
Yes, that is a possibility.
Oh.
Since Scar had been here before.
No, because this just happened, that's why we're investigating. Did it just happen? Is it possible Scar used to live here and all this went down and he saw it with his own eyes? But I think this just happened, so I don't know.
Let's talk about it later. Rover, can you fill me in on what happened?
Yeah, everyone killed a little girl and then decided to kill each other because they went mad. Scar seems like a cool guy.
In Tea Village were linked to that ritual.
And Scar's feed me bits of info.
Making up stories based on real life to support his twisted beliefs? That does sound like something he might do. We cannot take his words for granted. Now, we must locate where the ritual took place and see for ourselves.
Yes, we should check it. Have a check. Oh, so there's a ritual now. Yeah. Oh, right. Yep. Okay.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Wait, is there someone there? Damn it, I wasn't paying attention.
Distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the south.
Oh. You're in my team. What are you watching me
They
for?
are unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it like you asked. Is everything all right on your end? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
So everyone's following me.
Rover, do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half?
That I do.
Yes, as I thought. I just felt a similar vibration from that direction. Please follow me.
Oh, with help, I actually didn't, Oh, you want to be up there. That's on me for completely ignoring where I had to go. What the? Did I hit M by accident? What? Oh, I just put a thing down. Oh. No, stop it.
It's the missing half. We can piece them together now.
Alright, we got the plaque right and plaque left, which makes... You remember seeing a socket where it fits somewhere. Now we're going down?
Wind, guide me.
You placed the one plaque on the stone.
Look, the water is going down.
Okay.
I can't believe it. There is such a big opening down here. How odd. This place should have been soaked in water, but everything is dry here. Even the vegetation is thriving. Did Scar do this? Given his powers, it doesn't seem too hard for him.
We're about to fight a boss, aren't we? Oh, yeah, I think we're about to fight.
That tree. It's stunning. It's almost eerily enchanting.
Please, save us.
Are you trying to tell us about something hidden here?
Now we're following you again. Oh, I can just do this. There we go.
Where did it go?
Oh yeah, it is
Is
gone.
that a...
Alright, we got a diary. Let's read it. Let's see what happened. This might be the true accounts. Today, a strange man came to our village. He said to call him brother, if I didn't mind. He was really friendly, but for some reason he seemed different from the people in my village. He seemed to know a lot about me, even telling me that we were of the same kind. He told me a really strange fairy tale. The ending of the fairy tale was kind of scary, but reality was even scarier, he said. He then asked, what would you do if you were a little black sheep, lamb? Before I could think of a reply, he had already left with a cryptic, see you next time. I told father about it, but he said no one like that has ever visited our village. Who could it be? July 20th. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Smudged water stains. If only I weren't so weak, I could have driven those tacit discords. If Sissy didn't have to protect me, there must be a way. Father said I could manipulate the frequencies of tacit discords and humans. Sissy, I'm sorry you look like this now. It is only temporary. I'll do everything I can to return you to what you were before. I know you can still hear me. Father promised me he surely helped me find a way. Find a way to help. December 17th. It's been 3 months since that incident. Father doesn't seem to remember I'm still keeping a diary. He gave the notebook to me, but if he found out I've been writing about everything, he'd be so mad. He orders me to do what he says and use my powers to recombine frequencies of tacit discords. But if anyone finds out about the truth, that Sissy, who went missing, actually died trying to protect me, and that I turned her into a horrifying tacit discord, they will see me as a monster. I will be banished, and no one will ever understand or accept me with what I can do. No one except him. But will the dead really come back through frequency manipulation? And if so, what would happen to their shattered souls trapped inside their new bodies? I really don't know. February 8th. Every day I feel more and more uneasy. The people in the village are disappearing, and those tacit discords Father has brought back. I can't shake the feeling that something's very wrong. I am trapped like a moth to the flame, unable to escape this dark path. I don't know what my father did. It must have been something terrible for this tension and unease here. I am not allowed outside anymore. When I ask why, he just brushes it off. If the price for my wish to come true is more bloodshed, the villagers have surrounded our house. They must have learned about it all. The murderer. The murderer is what they call me now. Perhaps my father too. At this point, what difference does it make? After all that's happened, could someone save me? If I must pay the price to Kishi village, if there is a god, I hope they can save my village. At the end of the last diary entry, you see a message in another handwriting. Seems you are the luckier one. You got a diary. So the person in the diary was the little girl who came here with her uncle. Her parents were dead. And of course, the guy in charge of the village adopted her as his daughter. And he noticed she had an ability, and he was using it to bring people back to life and abuse it. And it went bad. Very bad.
That girl just wanted to save her village, but those sacrifices didn't lead to redemption. I guess the tacit discord we saw stayed here to convey her last wishes. Please excuse me.
So her brother was Scar, and Scar was talking to her.
It's getting a bit too cold here. Can we head back now?
I can't. There's a battle right behind me.
Sorry, Rover. I didn't feel comfortable down there.
Oh, never mind then.
The air was heavy in that place, without any wind to speak of. But I could still feel so many emotions and desperate cries for help. I couldn't handle it. The villagers were a complex mix of emotions. Hope, resentment, and despair. And as I read the diary, I could feel the intense sorrow and longing of its owner. what was the diary's owner longing for? Was it the peaceful life she once had? Or did she miss her only family? The person who pushed her towards such a tragic end? My apologies. I got lost in thoughts again.
I understand.
I wish I could say such tragedies won't happen again, but I still lack the confidence to make that claim. It was tragedies like this that made me want to become an outrider. To become someone with the strength to stop them from ever happening again. I cannot stop the lament, but at least I should do everything in my power to help those affected by it.
I trust you.
Really? Thank you, Rover. Dwelling on it won't do us any good. Let's go. I'll compile a report on what happened here and send it in along with the clues we've gathered. Yes, let's go back. Together.
Not gonna lie, I expected the boss to come from that. Omnimus Star, complete. Oh, Clashing Blades, reach Union 11. I think I did that. We're good. Am I good, actually? What Union level am I? I have no idea. Give me that. And give me that. Beautiful. I'll assume I'm the right level. Yep, I'm 100% the right level. Ooh! Track. And let's proceed. Side quest there, but that's one I'll do on my own time. Ooh boy. How much time do I have left? Well, it's midnight now.
How did it go? Anyone hurt? Let me check on you.
Everyone's dead.
Phew. You're still in one piece.
Of course I am. You're overreacting.
Okay. Anything new about the tokens?
I don't know. I don't remember actually at the moment.
So those Fraxidus goons are here in Jinjo now?
Oh, that.
Things are more serious than I thought.
I wonder what they're up to.
Beats me. I've only ran into some bozos before. Those wackos are hell-bent on making their own resonators. Said there's no right or wrong when it comes to resonance powers, and everyone should have the right to them.
They use mechanical manipulation to integrate parts of tacit discords into human bodies, seeking power with such gruesome acts. I cannot bring myself to understand them.
That Scar guy you mentioned sounds like he's on a whole other level. How did the fight go?
It was going fine, and then she took me out of the fight.
It seems he didn't intend to kill us. I would even say he was pulling his punches. I don't know what he wants from us. But Madam Magistrate may have intended to hint something by letting us run into him.
I still can't wrap my head around what happened in that village. I went over the files. That case is ancient. It was dealt with and archived way before our current magistrate took office.
Oh, so that happened a long time ago. Huh.
What happened to the village in the end?
Don't worry. The crooks were brought to justice and most of the villagers were relocated to new settlements. But I didn't find anything in the files about that little girl you mentioned.
So Scar really did take her away.
Maybe the Fractus had plans to use her for something.
If only we could capture him.
I'm so lost. Why did Madam Magistrate point you to Chi-Chi Village anyway? What did she want to tell you with that?
To see the dark side of history and nothing's... Oh, no. She wanted to tell us probably there are people and beings out there that confuse tacit discords into humans.
And that Scar went there to tamper with the site and mislead you with fake clues.
Or maybe it's the other way around.
You mean the Fraxidus was planning to tell you something about what had happened in that village? Then our magistrate intercepted by leading you there before they could?
She knew what was going to happen.
Madam Magistrate knew they were going to lure you to the village. And she knew they weren't planning to kill you. Her token was a warning that the Fraxidus had their eyes on you.
We wouldn't be in real danger.
How so?
In a game of Weki, when the black moves, white is sure to follow.
Yes, I agree. Knowing their plans, Madam Magistrate would have prepared countermeasures for the worst scenario.
And vice versa, since the white has made her move.
I don't think I follow.
Nothing particular.
The legendary figure who changed Jinzhou's history? The looming war with the resurrecting Threnodian, and the Fraxidus acting in the shadows. If all of these have something to do with your true identity, then who exactly are you?
I'm hoping Madam Magistrate has the answer.
Come to think of it, the sundial's the last token we need to work out.
Mr. Mortefi said it's an intricate puzzle box. Madam Magistrate might have hid a real message inside.
We learned about the direction.
Yes, it's the south, represented by the vermilion bird, one of the 4 symbols. Now we have the Shichen of Wei and vermilion bird. We should be able to solve the puzzle.
Don't actually make me solve the puzzle. I don't think I'll be able
So
to do it.
Rover, you gonna try it now?
Symbols on the larger disc represent time, and we need to align the correct symbol with this pointer. It should be... It's working. And now,
That was a guess.
symbols on the smaller disc represent direction, and we need to align the correct symbol with this pointer. We have teal long of the east, white tiger of the west, vermilion bird of the south, and black tortoise of the north. According to the clues,
I only did that because he mentioned the vermilion bird.
Wow, you really solved it!
Oh, it's a map. So this is the message the magistrate has left for me. This is the location of Jinzhou's Grand Library.
Wait, I don't think it's something we're allowed to see. Quick, Yang Yang! We should turn around.
Shove it in her face. It's nothing you can't see.
maybe you should read it first, Rover.
I mean, it's nothing to read. It's a map. Is there a letter? It's about the Grand Library.
I see. The grand libraries in Huanglong are renowned for their vast databases, holding valuable information about the regions they represent. Their exact locations are kept confidential, but it is believed they hold answers to all questions one could ask. The grand libraries are vital for Huanglong's data security, managed by the regional sentinels, accessible only to the magistrates. They're rarely open to the public.
Kinda like a big piggy bank inside the city hall, data-wise.
Yes, you'll find the most comprehensive and accurate information there. Rover, if you need to visit the Grand Library in Jinzhou to find out who you are, I think it suggests 2 things. First, there is a strong link between your past and Jinzhou's history. Second, you must be a really significant person.
So you're super important to Jinzhou, maybe even all of Huanglong. Wow. I think we stumbled upon a real big shot when we didn't even know it.
What's the matter, Rover? Something wrong with the sundial?
I have no idea. Is the city hall at the center of Jinzhou?
It is Jinzhou's political center, and it's also located at the city center, if that's what you mean.
I don't think that's what I
The
mean.
city hall was built when Jinzhou was established. It's a popular landmark for locals giving directions. Why do you ask, Rover?
Because the center could... I'll need to go somewhere on my own.
See? What did I say? Covert ops. Real confidential stuff going on.
Uh-huh.
Come on, Yang Yang. It's just a one-on-one meeting with Madam Magistrate. What's the worst that could happen?
She pulls a knife, stabs me to death.
Relax, relax.
I doubt that. Indeed.
I guess you're right. Still, please be careful. We'll be waiting for you.
It's fine. Maybe. Grand Library route map. Alright, let's go. We gotta go up there, eh? Well, actually, shortcut.
Wind, guide me.
No need for you. Alright, let's go.
Strike from the shadows.
Wrong button. I meant F, not E. We go to the Grand Library. And we see what happens. We shall see. Enter the City Hall. I got a feel the Grand Library is going to be located behind the magistrate's in her office. Top left corner of the map indicates a highlighted mark. This map, okay? Oh, wait, this? Leave the vases in the correct position. What? Oh, vases. Move the vase. Enter the Grand Library. Oh. Ginger Isle is home to one of Hong Long's unique database centers, managed by the Sentinel and controlled by Ginger Isle's magistrate. It uses time as an index and precisely records information related to the city's establishment, making it a comprehensive and objective resource. The class books of Ginger Isle, stored in City Hall, hold important data collected since ancient times. This vast database holds answers to any questions one might have about Hong Long's history. Solo challenge. I like this party. Let's do this. So this is gonna be like a dungeon.
A hidden passage, as I expected. That must be the entrance to the database.
Okay, he's done talking. Ah, that looks interesting.
Part of the building is submerged. I should be able to find the hidden path underwater. It seems I have a puzzle to solve. Guess I'll check on the mechanism in the middle first.
Gather 5 tomes to align and tune. The bells shall guide your path. Find keynotes to determine tone. The archive shall be unmasked.
The control panel here does look like a musical instrument, but 5 music notes seem to be missing.
It's a drum.
So to gain access to the database, I will need to recover the 5 missing notes stored on those sonodiscs. What is that sound coming from behind the symphony? This must be one of the missing notes. Now, how do I connect it with the symphony?
Is that what's called symphony? Oh.
Part of the score holder just lit up, as I expected. The drum over there seems to have a bell just raised out of the water. So that's what it meant by having the bells guide my path.
I'm here now. Oh, you want me to be on that? My bad. Oh!
A new walkway has shown up. I must have solved the first puzzle. Seems I will need to look for more sonodiscs in there. Tacit discords? Inside the city hall? No, they are not real. They must be some kind of digital simulation. It seems they are the guards here. Interesting how I'm not hearing sirens, despite having destroyed every one of them.
Multiply 44 with 4/3. Oh dear. Multiply 44 with 4/3 the frequency you seek. Find this note in the west with the prophet is beyond
I
reach.
suppose it's telling me where I can find the next sonodisc. I think it mentioned a direction. What does that last sentence mean, though? That sound. It's coming from the west. This is the second sonodisc. I should bring it to the Symphodi.
Does that open? It does. It does.
Wind, guide me.
There we go. That's 2. Ah, and the water goes down.
The water level just dropped again. There's another 2 drums, one in the east and another in the west. I may find more sonodiscs down there.
Give me that chest. Daddy needs his currency.
Seems locked. Guess I'll need to activate the other one first.
My goal is to get down there. Oh, it's up there, isn't it? Forgot I have stamina in the water.
So this is the right way to go. I'm being fed just enough information to work out the puzzle. This does look like Miss Magistrate's doing.
There we go. That one opened. Understood.
The drum on the other side is unlocked. Guess I'll go check on it before I leave. Just to be safe. Another bell just rose up from the water, but it's still locked. I'll need to connect the passageways first.
So we need them to touch. Really? Thought that'd do something.
Cherish every gain.
Unless this is later. Ah, nope, not later. It's now.
Remnants of the past.
Ah, so these are optional for chess. I like that. Okay.
The music I just heard. It must be the sonodisc. Here it is. Time to deal with the guards. Jinzhou City Hall is the political hub, while the Grand Library holds vital data. I've retrieved the third sonodisc. Time to head back. Another
There you go.
platform. The bells will lead my path. Huh. I'll go work out the passageways.
I mean, I can already put my guess on what the pathway is.
This feeling. I'm being watched. Must be another sono disc.
I'm being watched by another sono
This is the
disc.
fourth missing note. Almost there.
One more, then we'll see what happens, I guess. I could take a guess where it is. Just a small
Now
guess.
the water is all gone. One last note to go.
Yeah. Oh, nope. My bad. Didn't mean to do that. Let's do this. There we go. I'm doing that. Let's claim that real quick. Alright.
This is the last one. They've prepared quite the welcome for me. One with the sounds. No hesitation. Bad timing.
Weird. Think jumping over that would,
Break.
dodge it.
I have the last Sauna disc ready. Time to go back to the Symphondai.
There we go. I wonder, can I just run up the walls? Let's see. No, they thought about that. Alright, Sono Disc. Let's see what I can get from turning you in. Hello.
Cherish every gain.
Almost level 27.
Now I should have access to the database.
Now let's see what happens, because I honestly have no idea.
So this is the Grand Library. It's said to hold the answers to every question imaginable. I'm not seeing anyone here. I guess the magistrate is yet to arrive. Well, it wouldn't hurt to browse the archives for a bit as I wait for her to show up.
Thank you for leading the way, Rover. What a magnificent place to set foot in. Extensive, exhaustive. Oh, how I want to carve the place inside out and blow it all to shreds.
That's a problem.
Thought you'd seem a bit more surprised. I wonder why.
Yeah, I could take a guess who that was.
So you've laid a trap for me.
And that must be the Grand Magistrate.
Interesting. Do you really think you can trap me here?
You will not escape.
What a shame I can't stay and play with you a bit longer. Till we meet again, dear friends.
You're not going anywhere.
Got a feeling that missed. Yeah, that missed.
Leave it to me.
Oh, it didn't miss. Wait, what? Oh, I have 2 yeah, thank you for that timing. What? I hit it to my face. Damn it. Oh, he jumped over me as I did that. I forgot I changed hers.
Swift and resolute, one with the sounds. Moment of resonance.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
One more time.
Blue! Listen up! Imitation! Bask in the sunlight!
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone.
Ha! There we go. What?
Caution is advised.
Did you just offer yourself up to be my prey? Now, it's just the two of us. Stow away that irrational anger of yours. I just have a friendly reminder. Seeing is not always believing. Why are you so sure they told you the truth? Don't jump to conclusions so soon. Why are you so stubborn? Why can't you place some of that trust in me? Or do I have to crush you to make you behave for once?
I'm dodging way too soon.
Bad timing. Strike from the shadows.
Oh, wow. Ow.
One with the sounds.
Stay behind me. I've changed your perception. Be alert. Cycle of corruption. Lotus pervade. I've changed your perception.
Leave it to me. Bask in the sunlight. Imitate. Roll for me.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. I sense your weakness. One with the sounds. Disperse.
Blue. Imitate. Photosynthesis.
Haha.
So you knew I was following you all along. My Elysium only breaks under coordinated attacks from both sides. I can never get rid of all these pesky little helpers around you, can I? So you've joined hands against me with Miss Magistrate here. It does hurt my feelings, you know? You're always so popular.
Are you all right, Rover?
I'm fine.
Of course he is. How could I ever have the heart to hurt him? Consider my moment of failure a gift of sincerity, Rover. I trust you haven't forgotten our conversation earlier. Choose me. I'll tell you everything you want.
I already know everything.
I see. So she made the move before I could, and told you all of it already. Then as the winners, would you be so kind as to tell me how you set me up?
No, we shouldn't disclose that info. We're disclosing that info, aren't we? Long loading screen this time, I'll tell you that. First meeting.
Now I have retrieved the magistrate's message for me from the puzzle box. But it only points me to the Grand Library. There's no meeting time. I've solved the puzzle. The discs have been rotated, and the two symbols are now glowing. With this glowing light, a shadow is cast onto two other symbols. The black tortoise of the north to the city hall. And the time reads, the Shichen of Cho, in the wee hours of the morning.
Oh, we already met. You cheeky little bugger. We need to set a trap for Scar.
It's been 3 days. We both made it on time. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Jinshi. It brings me great joy to see you, Rover.
I'm hoping I'm not talking to another projection.
To show up as a projection again would be ill-mannered of me. Please rest assured, it is a real human in the flesh you're speaking to. Despite Huanglong's advanced technology, such realistic projection is still impossible.
She is basically glowing right now.
Or perhaps you would like to verify it?
No, it's fine. Jinsi smiles gently and offers her hand to you, radiating calmness and sincerity. Shake her hand. Are you injured?
It is nothing to be concerned about. An emergency forced me to leave, and I only had the time to prepare some tokens for you. Please, pardon my lack of hospitality.
Does that emergency have something to do with the practice there?
Yes. The Sentinel of Jinzhou is currently absent.
Aren't they supposed to stay in their domains?
Correct. The Sentinels guide and guard humanity as a symbol of our civilization. When a region's sentinel goes absent, chaos is bound to ensue. As this news could lead to civil unrest, please keep it a secret. Jinzhou's sentinel Jue is being held captive by the Fraxidus. I had to postpone our meeting and put all my effort into finding its whereabouts.
I heard you can resonate with the Sentinel.
Yes, our thoughts are connected, to a certain degree. I can sense its memories, feelings, and surroundings, though not very clearly.
Have you found it yet?
Unfortunately, I haven't. I can feel Jue is in danger. The good news is, I have figured out the culprit behind all of this.
Is it Scar?
Precisely. The Fraxidus plans to advance another lament and cause disasters worldwide. Overseer Scar had several objectives upon infiltrating Jinzhou. To track you down, to test your strengths, and to make you join their cause.
to abduct Jue and to resurrect the Threnodian in advance.
Why me?
They must have discovered your value, likely from one of Jue's prophecies. If you join them, they'll gain significant power. Should you refuse to join, the Fraxidus will likely want to eliminate you, so you don't get in their way. I have a plan to apprehend Scar. Once we capture him, the Fraxidus won't be that much of a threat to you for the time being. If you are willing to lend us a hand, I will ensure your safety during our cooperation.
Count me in.
Thank you for your trust, Rover. Speaking of which, you seem to have already gathered a lot from the tokens.
Well, yeah, this one I remember. The Sugar Pearl points to the past epidemics and disasters.
Impressive, Rover.
I learned more about my identity as I decide for the tokens.
The threat Jinzhou is facing is far worse than meets the eye. One of the Threnodians will soon be reawakened.
What are the Threnodians?
They are the enemies of human civilizations, born from the dark side of our collective consciousness. We must defeat them to protect all of humanity. We have been doing our best to prevent the disaster, but the Fraxidus is accelerating the Threnodians' revival.
It has something to do with me, yes?
Indeed. You have defeated the Crownless and absorbed its echo with your bare hands. It is the tacit discord that embodies the concept of warfare. Resentment of the fallen, fright of the ignoble, those are the emotions that lay ground for its birth. The Crownless is a tacit discord that possesses powers from the reviving Threnodian. Jinzhou is a border city with an unbreakable will and a strong spirit of resistance. However, we also fear the constant wars and loss of life, and the Threnodian can prey on that. You, however, you were able to defeat and absorb a Threnodian-related tacit discord with your bare hands and resonate with other TDs. Meanwhile, Huanglong's records mention a hero with similar powers who saved our nation during the Threnodian War. He is mentioned in literature dating back to Jinzhou's establishment. To uncover your true identity, this could be a helpful lead to pursue.
You believe that person and I could be related in some way?
Yes, based on my own deduction and the prophecies of Jue.
Jue, the gorgeous of spirits?
You mean the unfinished statue of Jue?
I remember I saw something, I saw it.
I see. Do you mind letting me know what you remembered? Since it's related to our sentinel, I might be able to help.
Yeah, it was in front of me. It was, there.
Rover, the memories of which you speak.
Yes, anything worth noting about them?
As I mentioned earlier, I can resonate with Jue, our sentinel. Your recollections, they align with what I've witnessed in Jue's memories. Yes, I do remember seeing something similar. I believe it had truly happened in the past.
In other words?
In other words, you may be the person mentioned in our records.
Yeah, I'm a very, very old person.
The unwavering presence by our sentinel's side, bonded by an unbreakable trust.
I don't reckon resonators can live that long.
Resonators tend to live a longer lifespan, but it is indeed unprecedented to live hundreds of years without any sign of aging. So many mysteries about you remain unsolved, and your age is just one of the unknowns.
Then how did I end up losing my memories?
Sorry, but I don't know. Jue's last piece of information pointed to the Northfall Barrens, where you should find the Threnodian. I pray you will find your answers there. The Threnodian is resurrecting, and our nation is in grave danger. This reminds me of the Threnodian War all too much. Perhaps this has something to do with your mysterious appearance in Jinzhou.
No idea. You mean I showed up to protect Jinzhou like the historical hero did?
Not really. I don't plan to believe in a hero showing up out of nowhere and protecting us. I'm just presenting whatever lead I have about your past. as I know it is troubling you. I want to help you, and that is all there is to it. Thank you for considering lending us a hand. Your help is much appreciated. But please, do not feel obligated because of the information I shared. They are my people, and the responsibility to keep them safe should fall on no one else but my own shoulders. I am saying this because I have faith in my abilities, and even more so in the bravery of Jinzhou's soldiers and our people. You deserve to make your own decision about this after uncovering your true identity. I appreciate everything you've done for us during the past few days, and perhaps even longer ago. Once it all settles, I am ready to accommodate and assist in whatever future decision you make. You can leave Jinzhou or the entire Huanglong if you wish. If you ever need me again, you need only ask. Let's keep this a secret between the two of us. How does that sound?
Okay. Interesting. So the sundial, not only the glowing one is marked, the location for later, the shadows
Scar,
marked the
you are now
real
under arrest for committing multiple felonies in Huanglong. Do you have anything to say?
I'm saying it now. He's going to do something and probably wound or kill her. Those handcuffs aren't holding anybody.
What do I want to say, huh? While I'd love to tell you another story, I guess that's not what you want to hear. Let's cut to the chase, Madam Magistrate. I'm getting bored already.
Very well. You will answer only our questions from now on.
Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
I'm done with him. Why did he kidnap Yue?
A sentinel such as Jue can predict
Jue.
and correct future events. It gets in our way of achieving our sublime vision. We merely wanted to topple the set future built on lies and take control of our own destiny. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
Uh-huh. Why are you obsessed with reviving the thin...
The Threnodians. They hold the key to our ideal. Together, they will bring us the promised true lament. And we will embrace the new world that is bound to come. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
What on earth is the lament?
What is the lament? Disaster? Curse? Some kind of punishment? People only see the surface. The lament brings death, destruction, and countless reverberations. Reverberations that will be reflected, overlapped, and interwoven during the lament. They will be our salvation. The only path to a new life form and a new civilization. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
Why were you following me?
Our goal has always been the same. We want you to join us.
Uh-huh. Why me?
Forces battle over you, causing all this strife. And yet you remain unaware of your own worth. Are you really that naive? Or are you just dense? Whatever. Our interest in you is not affected by such trivial matters. Sure, why not?
I'm done with him.
What do you want to know?
You kidnapped Jue and revived the Threnodian, accelerating the next lament. This is proof enough that you are the enemy of Jinzhou and all humanity. Stop dreaming you can force Rover to join you. He is our honored guest, and I will not allow any harm to come his way.
Go put X over her face. I'm pretty sure he's breaking out and killing her.
How confident you sound. As the Threnodian's resurrection approaches, Jinzhou is barely holding on. How much longer do you think you can keep up this facade?
Thank you for your concern. We have crushed your schemes once, and we can do it again. I have one last question for you. Abducting Jue, stalking Rover, and setting up an ambush in Cheecher Village. You couldn't have accomplished that all on your own. Unless
I'm not the only overseer in Jinzhou, right? I have answered all your questions with full honesty. I don't mind you knowing because it won't make any difference. You can try to stop us with all you have, but it's too late to change the course of history. Now, I have one question for you. You seem convinced we caused the disappearance of Jue. What if I told you there was more to it? Would you be curious?
about Jue. What else do you know?
Come closer and I'll tell you, Madam Magistrate. It's a secret for your ears only.
How dare you! Madam Magistrate,
Listen to her. Listen to her.
No. It can't be.
Shocked, aren't you? But there's more. What if I told you your sentinel had made this prophecy a long, long time ago? Your all-seeing sentinel abandons you now, of all times. Need I say more?
Why, he saw that we're gonna fail?
We're merely adding a touch of extra fuel to the fire that will soon consume all. Rover, care for a wager? I know you've been searching for answers about your past, and I've got news for you.
Watch out!
You are one of us, the Black Lambs, and you have been chosen to join us, ushering in the new world. Once you discover what you really are, you will come to us with no hesitation. Fraxidus awaits your arrival with open arms, and I look forward to that day in sincere anticipation.
Okay, he's put in jail now. What did Scar tell you?
Sorry, Rover. What he mentioned about our sentinel is highly sensitive. I cannot disclose it yet, not before verifying it myself. Is it a ploy to create distrust among us, or... I must first find our sentinel to uncover the truth.
Destruct among us. I got a feeling the disappearance is going to be connected to Rover. How important is Jue on Jinzhou?
Jue is the guardian sentinel of Jinzhou. It is responsible for assisting Jinzhou's magistrate in administrative affairs, while I am the final decision maker. Without the assistance of Jue, I cannot guarantee I am always making the best choices for my people.
You seem to be doing well enough on your own.
Thank you. I am glad you think so. Jue can predict the future, and up to this point, every one of its prophecies have been proven true. While justice may not be universally agreed upon, its decisions have consistently served the best interests of Huanglong.
Perhaps this is intended to make you...
For that, I suppose we will have to talk to it in person to find out. In addition, Rover, Jue once told me to deliver a message to you, to the Awakened One. When raindrops fall upstream, please head to the Northfall Barrens and seek General Jian of the Midnight Rangers.
So I need to find this General Jian.
I suppose so. General Jian is currently battling another TD outbreak in the Northfall Barrens, which will also serve as our front line against the Threnodian. But the ongoing war has made it a very dangerous place to go, since you won't need to go there right now. Not until when the raindrops fall upstream. I know you're here for clues about your true identity. And I don't want you to leave the city empty-handed. Have you heard about the Black Shores, Rover?
No.
It's an organization shrouded in mystery. with a secretive membership process and members who usually keep their identities hidden. Upon your awakening, one of their members discreetly contacted me to gather information about, but please don't worry. The Black Shores developed a special lament prediction system and has established partnerships with countries worldwide. While operating in secrecy, they are not an extremist group like the Fraxidus. They have been monitoring the situation in Jinzhou to provide assistance when needed. Thanks to their extra help, my meeting with you went smoothly. This Blake Bloom is their symbol. The Black Shores members usually wear it on their person.
There are sure a lot of people keeping an eye on me.
Rover, after the recent series of events, I trust you have gained a general idea of who you might have been. Before you fell into that deep slumber, you likely played a significant role in important historical events, shaping the course of history in some way. Ultimately, I suppose it is up to you to discover the final definitive answer for yourself. This photo is yours to keep. I will return with Jue shortly, and the Black Shores may be worth your try during this time.
Okay, it's the Black Shores. Hey, Dragon, how you doing?
Rover, are you all right?
Apparently had the Black Shores badge on myself in the past. I saw something. I was wearing the Blake Bloom.
I see. The Black Shores must have a deep connection to your past. Since you are likely being closely monitored by the Fraxidus now, I suggest keeping an eye out for the Black Shore members. They could prove to be your valuable allies. I'll do my best to find Jue and tell you everything I learned from it once I return. This is my promise.
I'm counting on you. So
yes.
I think
Please leave it to me.
with Jue, I think I can guess what happened. I absorbed him. Hello. Hello.
Sanhua,
Yes, Madam Magistrate.
I will be going on a temporary leave. During my absence, please help me handle my responsibilities in Jinzhou.
Understood. Should I continue protecting that rover?
No need. Both Chanli and I will be away, and there will be more than enough paperwork for you to handle.
Is Lady Chongli leaving for the capital? Please pardon my intrusion, but he just faced an ambush in the Central Plains. What if...
Regarding that incident, we tried to warn him about the Fraxidus, but they were more cunning than we thought. If he runs into another powerful enemy like Scar, he'll eventually have to confront them on his own. Sanhua, you can place more trust in Rover and me.
Understood. I will. My lady, no matter what happens, my sword is always yours.
Both the interrogation and my appointed meeting with Rover have already finished.
Scar only needed the two of you as his audience. We already knew what he wanted, and we let him have as much.
He decrypted every message we intended to convey. It's only proper you meet him in person, as the one who crafted those puzzles.
Who's this lady?
Such intricate puzzles. I guess only Rover has the patience to solve them all.
No detail is too small. I'm sure he understands. Besides, not seeing the opponent heightens the thrill of the game. If everything goes according to the prophecies of Jue, I will meet him in person eventually. So, what did our captive from the Fraxidus tell you about Jue?
That Jue had predicted I will have to fight it one day. A fight that will shape Jinzhou's future.
Well, that is unexpected. But you don't seem all that surprised, do you?
Can't say I am. I had suspected as much from our previous conversations, and the message it left me, his words only confirmed it.
Where was it when you last sensed its presence?
It was in Mount Firmament. Unlike Jinzhou City, that mountain is still resting in stillness.
The place where the first people of Jinzhou lived, and where Jue first manifested before us humans. I see.
I'll find Jue and bring it back as soon as possible.
Our enemies could have planned it as a trap. We have a bigger goal to focus on, remember?
I understand. I will not let anything or anyone disrupt the peace in Jinzhou.
Would you let what you heard from Scar sway your determination?
No. He cannot ever turn me against Jue. If anything, his words only confirmed my theory. I am the magistrate of Jinzhou, appointed by the Sentinel itself. The prophecy speaks of a decisive incident for Jinzhou's future.
Okay.
Where I will be a key player. The fight between me and Jue is only a precursor.
Oh, you're actually fighting the dragon later. Oh, they're gonna corrupt him probably.
Unchanged. I will fulfill my duty as Jinzhou's magistrate with my own judgment.
Is that your final answer?
A single strand's neglect births mountainous upheaval. You taught me that. Remember? The safest option is for me to go in person.
Very well. Since we are already mid-game,
Changli.
I will let you decide our next move.
Changli? I don't know who you are.
This time, I shall be a pawn in your hand. Remember, I will always stand by your side. In this crisis or any other.
I don't know who Changli is.
Or a mere pawn. I suppose there is no difference at this point. No matter what, I will do what I must.
Well, Act 4's been completed. I'm gonna call it a night. Oh yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. Oh, please don't go into a cutscene immediately. Oh, they're gonna want to talk to me immediately, aren't they? Yeah, she's gonna want to talk to me immediately. Oh, yay! I can call it. Act 5 unlocked. And I got that. Cool. So I'm gonna call it here. Story's getting good and all that, but I'm gonna call it here because I'm tired. So I'll see you later. Good night.